Keeping that in perspective, where does Africa fit in this new AI world order? Could it risk becoming a data colony potentially for global tech powers if regulation is not thought through? Just your feedback on some of these points.
That's a good question, Sanjay. I mean, look, I've just been at the G20. I was on a couple of panels and networking with the people that were working quite hard and diligently in the background. I think for people that don't know how these events work, it's a lot of people in a room locked together working to reach consensus, which at the political level is very difficult to do, obviously. So I'm not a politician and I'm not a diplomat, but I'm definitely a pragmatist and a realist. So I think data sovereignty, is where really we need to focus the discussion. The best will in the world, we're not going to create another chip manufacturer that's making GPUs, for example. The volumes of money involved to do that are just astronomically high. And I think I always tend to try and use the pen analogy. You can buy any pen, but it's the story you write that counts. Okay, it's the data that comes out of the pen that's the most important thing. So don't try and reinvent the pen. Just be clever what you do with your story. And so I think data sovereignty, sovereign AI is the big topic right now. That has to sit then within a regulatory framework, which are still emerging. South African national government, for example, is about to publish its national AI policy this month, is going forward for cabinet approval. So again, I think we're still at that kind of tipping point between having this debate and then getting into that detail of, okay, we accept that we might not be investing and owning the infrastructure, although in some cases we do, certainly for the hyperscalers and the tier 2 investors that are doing that. But it's the data that sits in those facilities and the models that will sit in those facilities where we can be smarter and agile around ownership and what we do with that data and those models.